but he's clearly fucking blowing father time, all right, because he's 44 years old. He looks young as shit. I think he looks young as shit. Good to be here. My name's Pete. Not a far commute for me. I live in Petworth. All right, if y'all don't know where Petworth is, just download the Nextdoor app. Anytime there's a carjacking, Petworth. That's where I live. And it was, I live right near Grant Circle, right? So I was walking around Grant Circle. It's kind of how I get some movement in my life. And there was this guy staying oddly close to me. And like, I don't want to diminish mental health issues. That shit is real. But he kept staying close to me. And then he gets within earshot of me, and then clearly meant for me, he just goes, I wouldn't fuck you if you were my cellmate. And in my head, I'm like, good, just keep going, just keep going. But I'm also insecure, so I'm like, wait, why not? Like, how long are you in jail for? You're not gonna fuck me ever? Ever. Come on, son, I'm built for cuddles, all right? Like, come on. And I have recently been dragged on Twitter with some shit I'm too old to be tweeting anyway, but I was watching the Janet Jackson documentary. Any Janet Jackson fans in here? Not enough, okay. So, but I tweeted something out, and I kind of believe it. I said, Janet Jackson is a bigger star than Beyonce ever has been. Send. You guys know about the Hive? Yeah, I didn't know about the Hive. 13,480 replies to that tweet later, none of them complimentary. Things like, shut your old ass up. Didn't nobody ask an opinion from somebody with gray pubic hairs? I thought that was fucked up. One 17-year-old girl from Atlanta just replied with my own profile picture and said, shut up, look at your forehead. I'm like, God damn. Savage. So I got out of the military, I've had a couple jobs, but currently my job is I work as a teacher. Yeah, thanks. You guys want to guess what I teach? I get the same two guesses all the time. Go ahead. I'm married, man. I don't have sex. History is the one. Phys ed, apparently I get coach vibes, all right? No, I teach theater. People are shocked to hear that because I have this fucking MAGA face, right? So, I learned a lot. Like, kids today, like, actually, I have a job. I live in D.C., but I get hired by middle schools, high schools, colleges, and I give workshops to theater students, all right? So, I get to go to all different age ranges, and, like, so much has changed. And I think kids today, they know so much more than I did when I was their age, but they're not any fucking smarter, all right? They've been leaving shitty YouTube comments their whole life, and they've never been checked or punched in the face or anything like that. Some things haven't changed. Clap it up if you have kids. Yeah. Middle school boys can't not touch each other while calling each other gay. It's weird and offensive. They're like, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. And I'm like, guys, knock it off. That's not cool. You're in middle school. You're all 30% gay, all right? So, also, this is a theater class, all right? So look, science suggests Logan is thin and neat and has a picture of Cher on his trapper keeper, okay? He's going to be crushing it at some small liberal arts college in 5 years, all right? Lots of cock for him at Oberlin when he gets there. So here's something that has changed, and as an army veteran, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm of an age where in the morning when they said the announcements, we would say the Pledge of Allegiance. We just stood up, we said that shit, right? But now when they say the Pledge of Allegiance, half the kids don't say it. Half of them are on their phones. And as off-putting as you might think it is to see a kid not into the Pledge of Allegiance, I can tell you it is way more off-putting to see that one kid way too into the Pledge of Allegiance. A kid named Graham, he's got like some cargo shorts on a 30-degree day, got a shirt with an eagle on it, says freedom isn't free. I'm like, you go to Georgetown Prep, all right? Like, your life isn't that hard. I was like, man, leave Graham alone. I'm like, I'm fucking keep an eye on him. Because later that week we were choosing up teams or something. I said, Graham, you're going to choose a team. He's like, yes, sir. And I go, Sharon, you're going to choose a team. She's like, all right. And then Graham goes, excuse me, sir. I said, what's up, Graham? He goes, I don't think Sharon should have a right to choose. And I go, I fucking knew it. I knew it. That's an anti-Republican joke. Fuck you guys. That's funny. Some of you guys would feel a little betrayed, but that's a good joke. It's well crafted. I drew you in and then hit you with this. Don't be mad, it's a good joke. Now, I do resent the word woke as an insult. I am old enough to know that I have said and done some shit that is mad ignorant. Facebook memories, not always pleasant, okay? Not always pleasant, right? But there's nothing wrong with getting better, evolving, and learning that some of the shit you did was dumb and you just don't do it anymore. That's not being woke, that's just getting better as a person, all right? I used to play a game when I was a kid in recess where you would one kid would run around, like with the ball, and if you had the ball, the rest of the class had to try to tackle that one kid. Did anybody else ever play that game? What'd you call it? Smear the queer. That's a real game. That is a real game that a lot of people of a certain age played, right? As an adult, you know it's fucked up, but back then it was confusing because the teachers weren't any better. They're like, yeah, it's recess, you have 30 minutes, go play your hate crime. So we just fucking did it. We just did it. It's not woke. My mom wants to get better, but she's 86 and the hard drive is full, okay? Like, she can't take on any new information. We were talking about a family reunion and my mom was here and I was here, my wife was here, and she's like, oh, your cousin Tommy's gonna be there. I have genuine issues with my cousin Tommy. I also like to curse around my mom. So I go, man, fuck Tommy. And she's like, Peter. And I go, no, he cheats at golf, and he does cheat at golf. He sprays it all over the course, 10, 12 strokes, and then he taps it in and goes, par, and then everyone cheers for him, all right? Now what I know, my mom knows, my wife doesn't know, is Tommy has some special needs. He has Down syndrome, but fuck that, we're keeping score, okay? We're keeping score. We could say we're not keeping score, but if we're keeping score, then we're fucking cheating. My mom feels the need to explain that to the one person in the room who doesn't know. She said, what Peter didn't tell you is, Tommy's retarded. I'm like, Mom, no! Mom, we don't, and she knows, but she hasn't, she can walk it back with any of the things I said, special needs. Here's what my mom said. I said, I know, I'm sorry, what I meant to say was, Tommy's mongoloid. What? That is so much worse. And dated and everything. Oh my God, it's not good. So, anyway, I heard, again, I know Joey asked, we have some married people. Don't clap it up if you're married. Good for you, yeah? Monogamy's a prison, right? We make choices, though, right? It's not natural. I am married. My wife is disproportionately attractive to me. She's a lot younger than me, makes a lot of money. We are what total strangers call a what the fuck. They look at us like, he must have a lot of money, or a big dick, it's B. That's not free, it fits my body, I'm gonna say that. It's dick, stop looking at it. It's more dick than you would expect. It's bonus dick is what it is. Here's a great thing about being married that they don't tell you is no more condoms. They suck. They suck. I can't believe we're still using them. We're still stopping in the middle of what we're doing and just going, hold up. Also, young guys, pro tip, and take it from me. The older you get, getting that thing on, that turns into a race that you lose more than you ever thought you would. You do a lot of apologizing and compensating orally, okay? It never happens, it always happens. Anybody here on dating apps? I'm not gonna shit on you for on dating apps. Yeah, statistically impossible, by the way. Who's this with you? Oh, from the app. Okay, I was like, this is my wife. And, Austin, what date are you on? Third, it's a sex date. Yeah. Did you shave your legs today? You shave your legs today? You're getting some. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Above the knee? All right, that's what I'm talking about. I never did dating apps, because here's how old I am. I'm AOL chat room old. Yeah. If y'all don't know about AOL chat room, if you used to drink and do a lot of cocaine, I used to do both. Okay? You go home, you get on AOL chat room in these very public chat rooms, all right? And if shit pops off, you can take it to a private chat room. And if things felt really, really risky, you could arrange to meet up with that person that night. And it's extra risky in AOL chat rooms because we didn't have detailed profiles like what do you do for work, and I like rock climbing, and I'm holding a fish, and all this shit people fucking do on dating. Is there way too much rock climbing on dating apps? Like, of course you do. Rock climbing and goat yoga. It's the whitest couple ever, all right? But we didn't have all that. We needed 3 pieces of information on AOL chat room. Anybody?
Age, sex, and location.
Age, sex, and location. ASL. How old are you? What are you? Where are you? Would you like a picture? I'm coming over anyway. I can't tell you how many tweaked out, fucked up drives I made to places like La Plata, Maryland at 3 a.m. just going, please be a woman, please be a woman. I'll tell you when we're starting to get out of here, you guys are going to have a great time tonight. I have spent a large portion of my adult life tending bars. So I used to bartend in a place up in Northwest DC called Chadwick's in Friendship Heights, right? I worked there for about 20 years. And people often ask, who's the most famous person you waited on? You see a lot of famous people coming in and out of there. Met some great famous people, some not as famous people, but easily the most famous person I met is former President Bill Clinton. All right? Now, I'm a pretty left-leaning dude, but even I thought, this guy's kind of a piece of shit. Like, I think he's kind of like a slimy dude. But, dude, I met him. He was charming as shit. Gave me like a good two-handed handshake, like a little pull-in, like dap, and like got one soda, gave me $100. I went home, I sent Monica Lewinsky an email. I'm like, girl, I get it. I don't want to suck this dick. I don't want to suck this dick, all right? Guys, my name's Bergen. Enjoy the rest of the show.